Now, someone said that Cody Rhodes, the WWE superstar, looks like me. Right? Looks like me. What do you think? I'm a handsome man. This is the place, Braham Yoga Holistic Health. Detox and boost your immunity, health, and peace. Ayurveda, natural therapies. This is where I was back in 2019, and I'm coming back now today to get a consultation and get it going. You want to know where this place is? The Ramjula Bridge is right over there, 3 blocks away. You just, if you cross the bridge over from the main road over this side, Namaste ji, kaise ho? Maria. And you come this way, you walk up 3 blocks, turn left like you're walking up the mountain, and you will come to this place right here. And that's the website brahamyoga.net or the Facebook. Now I'm going to go inside and talk and see if the person is here. And this is where I was 4 years, some change back. And they have Marma therapy. Marma points stimulate the energy flow from the blocking part. It is very effective therapy to cure different diseases and maintain the health. Reflexology. Namaste.
Namaste.
Suraj, eh?
हाँ?
आपका शुभ नाम?
Saruj.
Saruj. I was mistake. मेरा नाम Eddie है. I was here 4 years ago, and I'm coming back to get some therapies. So,
You came here 4 years ago.
yes, your name is Saruj. Saruj. Yes,
Your
you.
name?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie. I was here 4 years ago. Auntie gave me one of the massages.
Auntie, yes.
And you.
Auntie is now more old.
Yes, I remember she was already old, and you told me she was very good. That the
Yes,
gurus
but she's-
liked her way of doing her part of the therapies.
Yeah.
And I'm here today because
You are making video?
for YouTube, yes, and because I like to share my experiences, and this is very important because many people don't know about
Yeah.
Ayurveda
Yeah.
and about authentic. This place for me is authentic because I came 4 years ago, and I looked and I only found one other place, Veda 5, but I didn't feel the Shakti too strong. But here I passed by many times and I felt the Shakti, the energy, and I said I gotta.
It's not important if you are going to Veda 5 and big, so nice, and but
No.
therapy is main.
No, and it's the you are authentic. Your energy is good. Your Shakti is good. It is strong. Mazboot.
You
Mazboot.
speak Hindi?
मेरी हिंदी basic है.
बैठ जाइए.
I'm going to stop this video for a moment so we can talk, but we'll let you know later on what happened. So Saruj is telling me that detox is important. You have free time, and they do give you some medicine to have like a diarrhea to cleanse your body, so that before you begin the main strong therapies.
Hello.
Auntie's
Do we
good.
have today time only for consult 12:30?
12:30. Yes. I have time today for 12:30. So I'm going to get a consultation today at 12:30. And we're going to do some things, and she explained a lot of things here, so let's get back to business. So Suraj, what is the advice when we're doing the 14-day therapy? No,
Not so much talking.
not so much talking,
More relax.
just relax.
Happiness. Happy. And don't go to so much trap.
Don't do traveling, don't do a lot of traveling,
Not
don't
so
do
much
trekking,
trekking.
running,
No.
no weightlifting.
No. Just relax and take the therapy. Enjoy the therapy and happy.
Happy, and keep very silent,
Yes.
very reduced
Yes.
talking.
Yes.
Not a lot of blah, 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 blah. Okay, only because I'm a teacher, I can do that.
Yes.
But try to reduce the talking in the
Yes.
classes. Get
Yes.
the students to talk a lot.
Yes. So you see, because if we are less shanti and talking so much, what is this, so much you are satisfied only for talking, then you cannot relax to the therapy. Just surrender and relax, you get quick result.
Just surrender, relax, and you get quick results.
Yes.
Because if we talk too much, we spend too much energy during these
Yes.
therapies, and then it's counterproductive. It's not good.
Yeah. Shanti.
Shanti. No strenuous physical activity. No going to the gym. No physical muscles. No
need so
trekking.
much. Yeah. No
Just
need.
relax.
Yes.
And even to be clear, no sex, because
No.
sex spends a lot of energy.
You have girlfriend here?
No, I have no girlfriend, nothing. I am like zero
Yeah.
right now. No sex, nothing. Just relax, calm.
Yeah.
So this is important.
Yes.
Thank you, Saruj. We'll continue later. Right now, I'm going to continue talking to her. So I was running because I was late, but there's a silver lining in every cloud. I got here at 11:08, so we got a 108 in that. 108 is an auspicious number, meaning good luck, auspicious. So we are here, and we're gonna take our medicine to begin our thing. So this is the medicine. This is a ghee.
Yeah. Say medicated ghee.
Medicated ghee. So this is the way we begin our treatment, the panchakarma.
It doesn't matter. We can
doesn't
give
matter.
before or we can give later. No?
Okay, very good.
I'm praying to God.
You are praying to God.
I'm praying to God. Give him good detox and good health and happiness.
To give him good luck, good detox, and good happiness.
Yes.
Ah, bahut
Today he
dhanyawad.
looks very handsome.
Thank you.
This color is orange color. No?
Yes, I was a brahmachari before, so
How long?
5 years. 5-year brahmachari.
मर्जी है तेरी. हरि ओम नमो नारायण. समर कमरा सही कर दे, एक अगरबत्ती जला दे और सुन 50 मिनट की देनी है मसाज और 40 मिनट से ज़्यादा 45 मिनट तक देनी कंटिन्यू शिरोधारा. गुनगुने तेल से, ना कि ठंडे से है, गुनगुने से भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा है.
मैं तो मसाज करके चला जाऊंगा. मैं तो वहाँ कानपुर जा रहा हूँ.
तू कहीं भी जा रहा है, तेरी ड्यूटी है, पूरी करने की ड्यूटी है तेरी.
All at once, yes?
Yes.
Once. And one shot.
No good taste? It's okay.
It's a combination of the taste of ghee,
It's the medicated, no?
yes, and a little bitter.
Because
Just
it's
a little bitter.
medicine there.
Yeah, the medicine, because the medicine is not supposed to be sweet. Not mitaya medicine. It's
Now you are hurt, huh?
because I was running.
So you can come slowly. Not running, I tell you, not running.
No, yes, but today was a crazy morning. I was looking for my Airtel for the SIM card, but they opened late, and then I ate something, and then traffic, and I left my place early, very early. But this is life. But I arrived here at 11:08. So 108 in 11:08. 108 is a good number. Yes, 108 mantra on japa mala. So yes, so no problem. There's a silver lining in every cloud. No problem. Koi baat nahi. Koi baat nahi. No hay problema. There's no problem. Excellent. I'm about to go to my first therapy. I gotta put this on. This the thong song, whatever. You're gonna get a massage and all later. So I just finished 3 therapies here, 3 things. I was in that steam box right there, and I got this thing here. You know, I got this towel on right now because I had the thong song going on. But to avoid express nudity and all that and get punished on YouTube, you know, I didn't film that part. And I got the Shirodara, so I'll explain that more later on. Let me get dressed. So, I'm gonna get these therapies for 4 days. It's Shirodara. Shirodara is when the medicated ghee from the clay pot, as I showed you in that picture, is continuously dripping down. Sometimes they leave it here. Sometimes they move it this way a little bit. Sometimes they move it this way a little bit. And sometimes it's like this. And that's supposed to be for mental relaxation, to calm the mind. And I'm gonna give 4 days of this. And I got the first thing I got was the massage. I forgot the name of the massage, full body massage, and it really does help a whole lot. And it doesn't matter, y'all, if it's a man's hands or a woman's hands. The point is that they do it well. There is Ganga Beach here, Ganga Beach, and it's beautiful. Ganga Ma, Jai Ganga Ma, Jai Ganga Ma, Jai Ganga Ma. And then I got the steam bath. I forgot the name of it in Hindi. And the steam bath, I'm gonna give 4 days of that too, and 4 days of the body massage, and 4 days of Shirodara, and then some other things maybe thrown in. And then after the 4th day, and plus the medicated ghee for 4 days, today, tomorrow, and the following 2 days after that. And yeah, it's awesome. And it's costing, the price is $400 US dollars for 14 days. And they told me, and I'm going to do this now. Okay, I got to go into the Akash Ganga Canteen. Canteen is the restaurant. And the idea is when you come do this, if you come do this at Braham Yoga here, it's a lot of shanti, a lot of peace, a lot of quietness. Avoid strenuous exercise. And that's it. And that will help you a lot in your recovery, rejuvenation, and to be able to connect more with the spiritual part, if that's what you're looking for. So I'm gonna come and have lunch here. It's 90 rupees. It's about $1.10. You gotta take off your shoes, leave them out here. And I'm gonna just leave them in sight because I need my shoes all the way through. Let's go have some lunch in here. And Saroj just told me before I left that Leo from France got a massage there because I recommended it to him. And that was cool. She just told me that when I left. She said, "Hey, your friend came, your friend." I'm like, "Oh, who?" And she said, Leo. And I said, "Oh, the one from France, yes." And he got the massage yesterday because he said he was really, really tired. So he got it in the afternoon after we met and all. So awesome that you got it, Leo, and Luis from Switzerland as well. So guys, I'm eating here at Potali. This is homemade food. Now that I have begun this Ayurvedic treatment for 14 days, detox, wellness, good health, good mental health, good physical health, especially physical health and mental health too. The instructions are not to eat spicy food, very little spicy food, eat a lot of homemade food, forget about the street food, all the fried food on the streets in general, very little talking, and avoid milk products like no more milk for now or yogurts, stuff like that for 14 days. So I'm gonna keep it like that and just look for homemade food, and this is what I'm having right here. Homemade food. You got chapatis. You got some aloo, potato right here. This is some potato. This is some dal right here. Dal is lentils right here in the form of a nice little liquid. Some rice, which is chavel, and some onions. And that's it. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch. So I'm gonna start eating and then show you that I finished in a little while because you already seen me eat a lot. Now I forgot to say this plate of food goes for $1.10. $1.10 right now with the current exchange rate, $1.10, and it's hygienic. The people, Saroj, they're at Braham Yoga recommended this place. Said, come to this canteen. So I'll show you how to get here, at least going out but not. It's like only got a block away from Braham Yoga. If I didn't say it before, they also told me not to eat chickpeas. Lentils, yeah, dal. Lentils are dal. Go ahead and eat dal. But don't eat chickpeas. No garbanzos. I got three chapatis. But also something important in case I failed to mention it at the beginning of the start of this whole video process that I'm filming. There's no sex, no strenuous activity. Sex is part of strenuous activity, like no hiking, trekking, or bodybuilding, weightlifting and all that stuff, or running. Just take it easy, walk. No brisk walking, and like I said, no sex, none of that stuff for 14 days. I do all these things on the fly, on the go. Why am I doing this? Because physically I'm hurting in a lot of places. My right heel is hurting, especially after I walk a lot or carrying heavy stuff, it starts to hurt. And that's one. My hip, my right hip, I was injured in a motorcycle accident on my own motorcycle a couple of years ago in Colombia, and they healed up. But then last year when the doggies were fighting at the country house at my dad's place, I was trying to separate both of them with my dad and a friend of his, and I fell to the right because the doggie, it was a German Shepherd, a female. She pulled really hard and she made me fall, and I fell on my right hip again and re-injured it, and it hurts sometimes. I wake up in the middle of the night with the pain, and then I have to like stretch my leg out or whatever and then go back to sleep. What else is hurting? My back, my lower back on the right side, especially from the spine to the right side, around the waist, my neck, my right side of the neck. My eyes are hurting a lot. They're difficult to see small print because of the constant use of the computer screen over the last year and a half, or almost 2 years, because of when I was taking care of my mom, I really had to work a whole lot in order to help out, to do more for her upkeep in terms of her medical bills and everything. And I have had a lot of constipation this year, and I have a sleeping disorder since last year due to my mother's taking care of my mother, because I had to wake up. She would wake me up in the middle of the night, like maybe twice during the night, like at 1 a.m. or at 3 a.m. to take her to the bathroom, because she couldn't go herself because she had polyneuropathy, or whatever you call that, where the nerves that go to the legs and the arms are swollen. So then the signals don't get to it, and then you start to lose mobility, the use of your arms and the use of your legs. And that's what happened to my mom. And she would wake me up twice, usually twice at night, so I couldn't really get good sleep. So I got a sleeping disorder as well. So I got a bunch of little ailments. And with all of this treatment that I'm getting with Ayurveda, we'll get basically all those things healed, rejuvenated, strengthened again, so we can keep going and making videos. It's time to pay my friend. $1.10. Yeah, no. Telling the people $1.10 for lunch. Very good lunch.
Thank you,
Bahut
sir.
acha.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanyavad. Chota bhai. Yes, chota bhai, because you are younger than me. Chota bhai. Somebody told me to say Dhanyavad chota bhai. Thank you, little brother. Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Well, time to go, guys. Time to put my shoes back on and show you in a minute something more. Now, one of the forms of meditation you can do, quiet time, is come in here, leave your shoes outside. I would recommend that you just carry a backpack, a small one, and put your shoes in your backpack, but without anybody seeing, and put on your sandals and leave your sandals out here before you come here. And you can sit inside for a while and listen to the bhajan and have darshan of the deities here at one of the Hare Krishna temples. And that's a bhajan they're doing right now, and it's a very nice thing. And there's darshan, just quiet time, meditation, and little talking. This is one place you don't want to come to meditate, to be quiet, because it's the office. That means work. And what we're doing is the opposite, chilling, relaxing, no stress, no mess. Hey, Jen, this one is for you, Jen. Easy Street with Jen. I'm wearing this thing because the contamination levels in Delhi and then here with the dust and everything are quite bothersome for my throat. So I was told by my Ayurvedic doctor, the one that consulted me, where I'm going for now for my next treatment, to wear like not a pashmina, a shawl to cover my nose and mouth. And in the morning, if it's very early or very late at night and it's kind of cold, cover my head as well, kind of like only leave my eyes open until these therapies are done so I can recover. That's why I'm using this. It's because just my throat is like, wow. And I saw Desi Chris, a video he did like early this year, where he was experiencing similar situations and feeling a little ill in the throat. Me, just ginger tea. Sometimes on the way to your treatment, you have a little obstacle in the way. A beautiful, beautiful obstacle. Actually, this deserves to be filmed. This is the first time I'm trying poha. P-O-H-A. Poha or poha. It's some veggies, tomatoes, some onions, and rice. And I got a buttered chapati. This is my breakfast today. It'll cost me like about 85 rupees, $1. Basically $1. And I'm a happy camper. Ooh, yeah. Continuing with the Ayurveda today, 5th day. And I asked for it without spicy, with any spices, because by now my stomach is a little battered or beaten. Because I've been having spicy food and really spicy food sometimes for the last 10 days. And I'm not supposed to be eating that during these therapies, but sometimes it's kind of like impossible where I'm staying to get something without spices. Sometimes they don't understand you, so it's important for you to learn Hindi, your basic survival skills. And this is tasty, and very tasty. It has like a little sweet taste to it, and it's got a little bit of the spiciness to it, just a wee bit hot, but that's it. So ask for it without spices. Just no gravy or no spicy, like nahi, and that's it. Nahi means no. Nahi spicy or nahi spices or nahi gravy. So today's the 5th day of Marma. I'm gonna get Marma therapy, eye cleaning, and another massage. I'll explain that later on what that means in terms of the Marma therapy and all that. So I'm gonna explain the eye therapy cleaning I got. It's called Akshitarpanam. While I'm here looking at this beautiful temple and looking at that bull eating out of the garbage can over there. So this therapy is unique. I gotta take off my sunglasses because I have to put them on because my eyes, as you saw, they got that, and then Saroj told me to put them on just to avoid the sunlight bothering me. So let me take them off so I can read what I have here, explain what this eye therapy cleaning thing does. So it's the procedure where medicated ghee is retained over the eyes, meaning it's the thing that you saw, that dough around my eyes, the ghee is filled up into it, and I have to open my eyes. I remember after she put it in, nice medicated ghee, and she told me to move my eyes left and right, then up and down, and then move them around, and then make like a concentrated effort with my eyes, like if I were squinting my eyes. And this ghee, this medicated ghee, nourishes and strengthens the eye structure. You may also notice more sound sleep and less wrinkles and dark circles around the eyes. And it's very important for you guys to know, if you are using contact lenses, you have to remove them. In case they forget to tell you, whoever it is, wherever you're doing this, take off your eye, your lenses, your eye contacts before doing this therapy. And it's a 30-minute therapy. Now, to give you guys an update, I have been feeling better. My back pain that had been bothering me for like a whole year and some change. This is Goddess Durga, Kali Durga, Goddess. This is the Shiva Lingam. And I'm feeling better from my neck pain too, that I had gotten again and have been feeling for a year and a half. Feeling much better with that now. Constipation is starting to relieve itself, starting to disappear. So as we go along, I'll give you more reports on how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling better. It's working. It's really working. I kid you not. They're not paying me to do this at Braham Yoga. Just to be clear, they're not paying me. Actually, I'm paying them $400 total for 14-day detox. And I'm just waiting for people. If you come here and the Lakshman Jula Bridge is still out, and if you want to cross over to the top of Van area, you got to wait for the boat to fill up on either side. It's 50 rupees per person. If you're in a hurry and you got the money, then you take the speedboat. It's like 400 per person, or for yourself alone, just to cross that. Do not try to swim across. You can perish in the process. Really, don't do it. right, so here, day 6 of these Ayurveda natural therapies. I took 4 spoons of this castor oil, and I think it has some other stuff in it, some other herbs. But castor oil plus is 4 spoonfuls of this, almost a spoonful, 4 of them, and like 200 milliliters of milk. That's what I was told, no more than that. And I took it on an empty stomach this morning at 8 a.m. And then I started having the flushing out in terms due to induced diarrhea of the toxins in one's body, in the stomach, in terms of the stomach and the intestines, all of that, the intestinal tract, digestive tract. And done with that for today. And I had to drink, I was told if you go to the bathroom more than like 4 times in the day, then you gotta take some electro powder, like electrolytes, like if you had Pedialyte or whatever. But here you don't see Pedialyte, not that I've seen any anyhow. So I bought this packet. So if you're ever traveling in India, buy some of these in case you feel dehydrated when you're traveling and it's hot and whatever. And buy some of these so you can mix it up with water. They're very cheap. I mean, I got here in the local neighborhood, not in the touristy area, or in the town center, but in the local neighborhood, I got this one. 2 of these for 30 rupees. It was just 30 rupees. Yeah, 30 rupees. And that's like, wow, less than 50 cents. So you like, if you buy like 4 of them, you get them for like $1.10. So yeah, and it makes you, depending on the person and their situation, and then you feel a little weak, a little dizzy. And I was only told to eat khichdi. Khichdi basically is moong dal, green lentils, moong dal, rice with no spices, basically no spices, just a little salt, a little turmeric. And but in India it's impossible, almost impossible, unless you make it yourself, not to have some kind of spice in there, little hot spice, whatever. And with ghee. And that was it. And that's what I had for lunch and just for dinner a while ago. So that's part of day 6. Tomorrow's day 7. Right now I'm getting a head massage in a moment. You'll see what it is, just from the side. The lighting is not good, but you'll see enough. Part of the holistic massage today. Really, this head massage, neck massage is really relaxing. I really recommend it to you guys. Really do. Taking a quick break. I'm gonna go have lunch and then come back and get the nasal therapy done to clean out the nasal passages. Okay, recommendation after you do the stomach cleansing that same day and then the following day is to eat khichdi. Khichdi is green lentils with rice and some ghee. And today I can eat 2 chapatis. Yesterday I couldn't do that, just that. And you have to ask for it when you ask people to prepare for you with like 0 spices in terms of the hot spices, or very little in terms of the hot spices, because your stomach is going to be very weak, so you can't tolerate that. And khichdi is good. This is my 3rd khichdi, because yesterday I had 2, lunch 1, dinner 1, and today this one, during in between the therapy, as you saw. I had not seen the cool little altar they have here with Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Ganesha. Wow. So what I'm going to get done in a few moments is called nasyam. It's nasal cleaning. In case you couldn't see what happened to me with the eye cleaning, it was like that, like these donut-looking things with dough, and then the medicated ghee in the eyes, and then they ask you to open your eyes. Oh, how awesome. I was in this room 4 years and 4.5 years ago, a little more, 4 years, yeah, almost 5 years ago. And I got one of those, or 2 of those sessions done in here back in those days. Oh, no, I think it was both. Or one of them, I don't remember. And there's the little altar. Saroj is telling me first what?
First I will give you face massage.
Face massage.
Then I will give you face steam.
Face steam.
And then I will drop your nose.
Drops inside the nose?
Yes. And then you will go to the wash basin spitting the air.
I will spit.
Yes.
And
Yes, and then I will give you water for
What?
salty water for
Salty
gargle.
water? Oh, and then I will get salty water so I can gargle, do gargles.
And then I will give you your nose some smoke.
Nose, smoke up my nose.
And then
And,
finish.
and then finish. I'm gonna get smoke up my nose, like Smoke on the Water, that old classic song from the States. Smoke on the water. Can't remember the rest of the lyrics, but anyhow.
Not so much light.
Better, with very little light. Okay, so
Stand not come up.
oh no, it's okay.
It's okay?
I'm gonna get a steam in my nose. You can't see it, but I have to put my face down here like this, and I gotta do this. Don't put your face all the way in because you're gonna get, but it's good.
Now, inhale. Slowly.
Okay, slowly. I forgot. Despacio, despacio.
Yes. Yes.
Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Inhale despacio y exhale despacio. It's a combination of like spitting out whatever you got in your throat and also blowing your nose out. But she said softly. Now I'm going to do some gargling. I'm going to get some water in a moment and you're going to gargle. Ese que llama nada agua y voy a hacer gárgaras. Gárgaras para botar más flema. To get rid of a lot of phlegm, you gargle. Kind of like when you're using mouthwash. I'm doing this in English and Spanish because you only get one shot once in a blue moon. Lo estoy haciendo en inglés y en español porque de vez en cuando uno apenas tiene una oportunidad para no embarrarla.
Take this glass there. Give me. This is empty now.
Yeah, empty.
So take yourself.
Okay.
Decreta.
Uno siente que le está limpiando la nariz y esa parte. You feel that it's cleaning your nose. And the other part, the lungs, los pulmones. Let's see how many kids wave back. All these guys. Jai Sri Radhe! Hello! Hello! It's a party today. It's a festival. I just don't know what. Namaste, namaskar, hello. Well, part of this Ayurvedic therapy, just as I'm saying, is eating good fruit. And I'm trying jackfruit for the first time. You don't even have to peel it with a knife. You just peel it with your hands. Yes, I'm meeting people here, practicing my Hindi. आपका शुभ नाम?
मेरा नाम JN जगदीश
जगदीश?
हाँ
जगदीश, हाँ. मेरा नाम, तुम्हारे नाम Jagdish.
जगदीश
And-
तुम्हारा नाम? मेरा नाम वाघेला कौशिक.
Vaghela?
वाघेला वाघेला
Vaghela.
वाघेला कौशिक.
Kozi. Vaghela.
हाँ,
Kozi.
इंडियन का. सूरत सूरत
Surat.
भावनगर का हूँ मैं.
Surat. The city.
सिटी सूरत सिटी.
शहर.
शहर हाँ.
Oh, Surat. Oh, okay.
Surat city.
अच्छा. ठीक है. मेरा नाम एडी टोरो है. मेरा नाम एडी.
क्या मेरा नाम?
एडी टोरो है. Yeah. Wow. Nice. So these are people I meet here, very friendly people here in India, and I'm trying my best to speak Hindi with them. With all my Hindi fails, but I'm improving. I practice my Hindi to improve. And we are here in Rishikesh, going towards Ramjula Bridge and cross over. And it's a cold day. Tanda. Today.
ठंडी बहुत.
Tandi bahut
बहुत
tandi.
ठंडी है.
Yeah, it's very cold today. It's getting colder. But yesterday and before it was warm. Kal garmi, but aaj tandi. Very nice people here. Very nice people in general. So I'll see you later. So today, even though you can't see my face well, it's chakra on the back. The chakras. The warm sensation you get on the spine when they apply the warm oil, or even a little hot, is very relaxing on the spine, and it's kicking in. And after the dough is taken off and everything peeled off, then you get a nice massage, which helps. The reason why the lights are basically dimmed is because it's a better environment or ambiance for the therapies in general. You don't want lights shining and you're trying to relax and having these therapies done. Well, this dough is being put on my eyes, so then we can do the treatment. I must look real funny right now. One of those strange things. Saroj just said these are my new glasses because my old glasses don't work very well. So this is the eye cleansing treatment that you were not able to see the other day because it was dark, but at least now you get to see something. This is similar to what we just saw before with the back, with the chakra cleansing activation thing on the spine, but this is on a smaller scale for the eyes. And no, we're not gonna make pizza with this. And no, we're not gonna make pizza with this afterward, guys. No pizza, no rotis. Keep your eyes closed when they were applying this at the beginning. Like we're
नजरिया लागे नहीं कहीं ओ नजरिया लागे नहीं कहीं
little bit close your eye and relax, deep relax.
Your eyes when you have been using computers or watching a lot of TV screens, whatever it is, if you're a security guard, watching security cameras, this is good if you do that for a long time. Right now it is currently raining here in Rishikesh. I was not expecting this. Nobody was. It's thundering. Lord Indra is making sure we get the water and the thunder and the lightning and thunder. As you can see, nobody's out. Walking sadhus have sought out refuge and everything. And just to make sure y'all understand, Saroj, the woman that takes care of us here and receives us, she does not give full body massages or holistic massages, none of that stuff. She only gives those small massages after one of these eye cleansing therapies or after the chakra blocking, like the unblocking of the chakras. She gives a little massage, but that's it. But don't go come in here looking for something, like a full body massage from her. That's from other people that do that. So Suraj made it clear, and I want to make it clear to you guys, she does not give massages basically unless absolutely necessary, because the other guy might not be here. But she doesn't give them, so please understand that. And don't make any cow faces. Don't make any cow faces. And basically those specific massages, holistic and the other one, need a strong man's hands. Really, not a woman's hands for those type of things, especially because they're really I can't find a word, but anyhow. So let's get a beautiful background. Here we go. Just had about an hour and a half ago, enema colon cleaning, and it says during an enema, fluid, usually a cleansing saline solution of a medicated fluid, is introduced into the rectum. Yes, that happened to me, but I didn't film that. No, thank you. I laughed. It was painless, basically, but I laughed. It was kind of like, and large intestines through the anus. This fluid is introduced into the rectum and large intestines through the anus. After holding in the fluid for several moments, users then expel. Several moments would be like an hour, 30 minutes. It depends on the person, hour and a half. I recommend you don't hang around anywhere. You just go directly to your hotel or your homestay, wherever it is you're staying, your hostel, because when it starts to rip, it's going to rip. You're going to be going to the bathroom quickly. You're not going to be able to hold it in. Really, you won't. So after holding in the fluid for a while, users then expel the liquid and additional waste from their body. This can help to push out of the colon both and push out all this waste and relieve constipation. I've been suffering from constipation for a good year, I think. Yeah, not normal to me. And it cleanses the digestive organs. There you go. Really, y'all want to be as close as possible to the place where they're doing this holistic health, this detox and all that in terms of an enema. When they do that enema, you don't want to be far. You want to be as close as possible, like 10 minutes walking, and then you go and just wait for it to happen. Wait for the magic to start working. Do we have any copyright music going on in here? And do yourself a favor. Carry yourself a pack of electro powder and mix it with the water, or if you have Pedialyte, to replenish the electrolytes and all the other stuff that right now is just being flushed out. So I just finished getting the 3 therapies. I got the reflexology. It's not a foot massage like I used to think. It's more of a pressure point technique on the feet, in the feet area, and where their different pressure points are to stimulate different organs in the body. Look it up. Look up the reflexology science, or watch a video about it on YouTube or two, and get enlightened. And they help alleviate some situations. I don't remember what, but I'll tell you when I get a chance. And I got also the back pain therapy with the flower in the ring form, flower and water and medicated oil form, with a massage. And I needed that especially for my neck area, so they did it as high as they could on the spine and covering a large area of the upper back with this along the spine, the ring form, and feeling better. Just guys, understand, y'all people, log, personas, whatever you want to say, don't expect quick fire results. I mean, these are techniques, these are therapies, and it all depends on the severity of your ailments, how severe or how low they are, or not so severe, or just really mild, and the effectiveness, and if you follow things. And here I see Monkey Spank over there, and Monkey Spank is crossing the street. He's going under the car right now. There are a couple of Monkey Spanks there. I'll talk to you later. I just don't want the camera to go running in their hands. See, there he goes. If you're in this area crossing the Ramjula Bridge, you're gonna see a lot of Monkey Spanks right here. A lot of Monkey Spanks, all three of them right there. They're having fun. And there's another one here, the little guy, and then the big one. And they're gonna go for your camera. Maybe they might go for it. Hey, smile for the camera. How you doing? How you doing? From Brooklyn. Brooklyn Monkey Spank. Roti. This family is so great. They keep feeding me Roti's food. I'm so happy here. Yeah. Very nice people. This is the place I come to every night. Har Sham Mata Lata Bahot person. Mata Lata means mother Lata, and her son Niraj, and Arti, and Vaishnavi. And this is the Daba, where I come every night, and you've seen me in this video many times here, and I'm enjoying it. No, this is good. Bas ho gaya. No need the roti. I'm very full. No, this is good. The roti will be good, and I'm good. They insist. They're so loving, and I just eat a little bit, and that's it. You see, they're so loving. They just keep feeding you. I'm gonna like blow up like a supernova. I'm gonna be so big. And Vaishnavi here, always hanging out with me and everything. So yeah, smile. Beautiful people. Let me go back to eating. Here's a big old tip when you're getting an oil enema, the little ones, not the big ones. You know how the phrase goes, the expression goes, that you don't want to get caught with your pants down? You ever heard that expression before? You don't want to get caught with your pants down? Well, with the enema, the little one, not the big one. The big one, 3 minutes later, you're on the toilet. But with this one, you don't want to get caught with your pants up. How about that? So get back to your place as soon as you get the short one, the little one, and that's it. And then wait for the effects to happen. Now, recommendation after you get the eye therapy, eye cleaning done, put on sunglasses, because that's to protect your eyes since they're sensitive to the light. Okay, just perfect. After you get an enema, colon cleansing, the guy gets a phone call, so he stops. And I just want to get home fast, but I'm not paying for a private auto. I'm not paying for a private one. This is a shared auto. 20 rupees to get to one destination, and then get another one for another 20. Because if I go for the full ride from Ramjula all the way to where I'm at in Ames, it's going to cost me like 300 rupees or 250, something like that. No thank you. We're back on the road. So I go to Rishikesh Center. Rishikesh Center, over there. I hope Grandpa Louie here doesn't go crazy on me. Grandpa Louie. This is something I say back in the States. Grandpa Louie. Well, in Hindi you would say Dadi. No, Dada. Dada Louie. Dada Louie. Dadi is grandmother, and Dada, grandfather. I tell you, no joke, these India roads sometimes are very bumpy, and you're in an auto. This is an electric one, so that's why it's not noisy. And since you got that enema fluid bouncing around in your colon and your thing down there, you almost feel like it's going to come sooner than expected, like you're going to have an anticipated delivery, like sooner than expected. But we're holding on strong. Like that movie Due Date. The due date is the due date, and we want due date to be when we are back home, not on the road. We don't want on the road happenings. It can get really messy. No, thank you. So I just got off the electric auto. It's right over there. That guy. They're noiseless, no noisy anything. The only thing is the bumpy road that they can't do anything about. But if you get the other type of autos, the older ones, they make a lot of noise. So I'm gonna try to cross the road. Why did the chicken cross to the other side? To avoid suicide, the suicide squad. Let's go. Delhi Mission Control requesting permission for landing. We're coming in red hot. We're coming in red hot. Delhi Mission Control requesting permission for landing. We're coming in red hot. Please clear the runway. Please clear the runway of all vehicles. I don't know if y'all guys, if y'all ever saw that old sci-fi Galactica series from 2004 or 2001, where Kara Thrace was coming in with the Viper and like all messed up, and she was asking for clearing, and she was coming in red hot and almost destroyed the Viper and herself in it. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Now I gotta go to my room. I made it. We're not out of the woods yet. 1 more minute to go. I tell you, I got here in the nick of time. No joke. I just took off my pants, threw them there, took off my sneaks and everything, and just stayed in my boxers and ran into the John. And it would have been, if I had gotten here a minute later, 2 minutes later, it would have been like Andrew Dice Clay. No dice, baby. No dice. You roll snake eyes. You die. So that massage you just saw on my leg is on the whole back side of one's body, but I just didn't want to show you all that because the point of it is to be relaxed, not grabbing a camera. And it's called Elakizi. I hope I'm not butchering it. Elakizi. It's an herbal leaf massage, or what some people might want to call a bundle massage. As you saw, it's like a person has a bundle in his or her hand, and it's through heat. So I'll leave everything in the description box so you can read the benefits, what it's working on. So basically this is my 13th day of the detox, wellness, immunity boost, rejuvenation, healing, all of that therapies with the Ayurveda. Out here on the banks of the Ganges River, Gangama, Jai Gangama. And tomorrow I'm gonna have the same therapy as today, that one about the herbal leaf massage. So I'm feeling a lot better, and it's really good to have had, and tomorrow's one more day, but to have had these therapies with Braham Yoga. I really recommend them. They're very good people. Bahut acha, very good. And that's it. And I really recommend them. I'm feeling better for the adventures that are to come here in incredible India. And I'm just, you can see people here taking the holy dip, Brahmins and other people, and a cow or two on the beach. And the pilgrims here, they come. So with that said and done, from the foothills of the Himalayas here in Rishikesh in the Ramjula area, and if you ever want to come to Braham Yoga, you can contact them as I showed you at the beginning, probably near the beginning of the video. And if not, you just cross the Ramjulo bridge to this side and take a left, and it's only a few blocks up, probably 3 city blocks up, and it's right over there. I'm feeling better, feeling much better. There are certain problems that persist, but they are less intense now, and some are gone. I'll say this, one of my nasal passages was blocked for like 30 years from a fight I had in Savannah, Georgia with somebody. And yeah, I came out victorious, but the guy punched me in the nose, like side or something. He got that punch in back in those days. And with the Nasyam, I'm breathing through both of my nasal passages without any impediment for the first time in 30 years. And I've been breathing like this already for like 3 days. I'm like, wow. So, thank you to Saroj, Deepak, Samar that did the therapies on me, and Saroj did a few too. And Deepak with his insightful conversations into spiritual life. He does Kundalini courses here, Reiki, reflexology. Please look up the website if you're interested in doing a certification course with him to be a Kundalini yoga instructor, or to do therapies with reflexology or Marma, etc. Jai Shri Ram.